Okay, we finished our construction module on Mahuan Station, which is the station currently in orbit around Mars. Now, what this means, if we can find Mars, there's Mars. I knew it was there around somewhere. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's another station. Oh. What that means is that found a settlement. Interesting. Found settlement, found outpost. What's the difference? I'm going to see what happens. Let's stick it here. Now, the nice thing about this... Oh, holy shit. That's a big boy. The nice thing about this is that... Is this a mine? What? Yeah. The nice thing about this is it's only going to take till the 10th of April. It's currently the 10th of February. So it's only going to take 30 days to complete this because we've got the construction module on the station in orbit around Mars, which means now we can build stuff a lot faster on Mars. So we currently have 3 stations. Let's see, what do I want here? I probably want a fission pile? Fission reactor array? That is... That's going to produce... Okay, that's fine. So if I pop you... Is that only a mine? Okay, so we can build that there. That's going to take 60 days. Then I can build this here. It's going to take 90 days. So this will be unpowered for a little while, but that's okay. Then... Now, what does this grant? But it will give you monthly income, so it will give you science and... Oh, that's ship thingy-majigs, isn't it? So that'll give me... Okay, so all of those gives me science. That reduces... Okay, yeah, so that reduces water usage. So, hang on. So I'll pop you down there. So, if I build it on Earth, it takes 365 days, or almost 400 days. Because we're sending it from Earth, which is why we need the boost. So we need 8 boosts to send that. If we build it in space, it only takes 30 days, and resources that I have shit tons of. So we can whack that down immediately. Which is great. So, basically now, I can do a lot more stuff with Habs. We're finally getting to the point where I'm like, okay, now we can do some interesting stuff. Of course, we got mines and stuff, that's fine. But we actually have a look at the Habs on Mars. So, got a bunch of Habs, and I kind of tempted to upgrade. The only problem is that I don't have the control at the moment. Mission control. We've currently got 18 of 20. This will upgrade it to 3. It currently costs 1. So if I do this... I'm tempted to do that. What is the... I think this is one of the main mining resources we have. It's one of the main... what I could do is... Because these are only generating 3 each. 3 power each, which is not... What I should have done is got the fission pile. Because that generates 10 energy no matter where. So... To be... Oh yeah, because I can't... Can I replace? So I can do that in 30 days. That'll turn that off, but once that's there, it will power that. And we can then do something different here. So I can build another research. So I'm going to hold off doing... So, that's what we need to do. However, I've got other bases as well. So we've actually got this. This is a base I just finished. This has got a fission pile. So this is... This... Does this cost power? It does not. This costs 9. This produces 10, which means I have 1 power spare. So what I could do is I could build like a solar collector. But to be honest, at the moment, it's just providing me with resources, which is kind of what I need. So, we have several mining spots. This needs to be constructed. I was waiting until we had... So why is that taking... Did I build... I wonder if it's because it can't be built until that's built. Let's find out. Let's find out. We're doing a lot of this. It's science. We're doing this for science. Doing it for science. How's things on Earth? Well, it's generally fine. There's definitely an alien wandering around at the moment. Our probe has arrived. Oh, that's... it's not bad, but I require... I would require mission control to do that, and I don't have any. Well, that's not true. I do have some. Just not enough. Now, the resistance have taken China. Jesus Christ, guys. What are you doing? No economy, no funding? Okay. Fine. That is fine. No control. Really? Jesus, you've really, like, pumped up the old public opinion, haven't you? Eh? That's fine. How much control do you have? You've only got 2 there. We've got 10 in Russia. We've got 8 in the US. So basically, I kind of feel like I need to boost that up. We have boosted it here, so we are increasing it. And I think we just need to really, like, boost that. We need more control, because I do now have... I've got a mission operations building that I can build on HABs, which will increase my control, but it's not by very much, and it's very expensive in power. But maybe it's supposed to be. Who the fuck knows? Oh, I would like Leonardus security. Do we have any... Right, you are going to get more administration, madam. Yeah. Do you have much in the way of command? No. You could... Oh, that gives more. If I get rid of this... It's fine, don't worry about it. Put that in there. There we go. That works for me. I can equip you as well. You need more administration. I don't think I have anything. Oh, I could just slap something on you to... Yeah, sure. Let's go with that one. I need to sell some of these organizations, some of the crappy ones. Yes. And yes. And I think everyone else is goods. The only slight I don't... Right, Trisha, I need a way to increase your... I need something that lets me inspire on someone else. Because at the moment, you're the only... I can't inspire you because you are the person that does the inspiring. So that's not really working for me. Meanwhile, the United States doing very well. Look, moderate, that's dropping quite nicely. Sectarian, that's basically, this is going very, very well. This is going fine. Money's looking pretty good. Basically, we're looking good across the board. Research is going up, which is fantastic. We're up to 40 now. Kind of helped by the fact that I've given Dewey here a bunch of research and then increased his research stats. So that's increasing the total amount by 10%. So we're getting a little bit of extra research there as well, which is quite nice. So that's helping us. And Adit Kumir is just... Oh, God, what's he doing? Oh, because he's... I thought that's what his mission he was doing. Jeez. No. So he is currently just defending interests all over the place. Apparently the Academy is just interested in defending its interests in India. That's all it seems to be spending its time doing, which I guess is... It wants to do that. That's fine. I was potentially thinking about trying to branch into Canada. However, what I would like to do is... We do have the Baltic states. And I think... Now, they have protected it. It is peaceful, but I'm wondering if we can increase unrest here.
The people will rise.
That's what I'm hoping.
We will bring it down. Reporting in.
Because I don't
ready for orders.
Think you can. No, that crackdown is not going to work. So if we cause a rebellion here, a coup d'etat.
It's time to bring it all down.
Standing by.
So we're just going to slap everyone in.
My mission.
The Baltic states. The Baltic states is going to have a very bad time.
Your orders. The people
There
will
we
rise.
go. What is the chance of a coup there? Very, very low. Never mind. We'll just go with that then. So we're going to try to increase the unrest in the Baltic states until such a time as we can cause a coup d'etat. That's the plan.
New regime is in place.
Okay, we've managed to coup the Baltic states. So despite the fact they had that protected, we've now secured it for ourselves. Now the benefit of that is the fact that, I mean, we're currently rivals, but we can set that to normal. And then 8th of July 2028, so later we can make ourselves... Ooh. Excellent. We can make ourselves allies, and then we can federate them, and then we can unify with them to make them all part of the Eurasia Union, which is quite nice. Now, it should be said we do have some claims on some other countries as well, due to a research we did. So we've got like the Warsaw. We've got a claim on that. So potentially we could like start taking some of this off. I don't particularly want to sort of like hit factions that we're friendly with, or at least not at war with, like the Resistance. Hungary, though, that's an option. And it's got the Budapest launch facility, so we could grab that. But that's also giving us more control as well, so that's nice. I think what I might need to do is start boosting the mission control. So basically every 25 points we get another mission control point. So if I just like stuff some direct investment in there, if we do something like that, cause we have there's our beauty. Right, so we've still got this that's finishing in May, so about a month that'll be finished, and then we'll have power for all of this kind of good stuff. These are tier 2 as well, so these are slightly like upgraded thingies. The module, there's no way to quick build modules. Okay, I'm not going to tick that. So what we do have as well currently is, if we have a look at Earth, there we go, and Colombo Station. So we're upgrading Colombo Station. That'll be finished at the end of the month. That should upgrade, so that will have an orbital core, so that's going to make it a bigger place. We've also then, I've got the tourist berth, but I've also got a space hotel. And that will cost some resources, but should give us like a shit ton of money as well on top of that.
Diplomacy has its place, but if you don't go into every situation prepared for the absolute worst case scenario, you might as well turn up wearing nothing but a smile. Commander Fiona Ayawade leaked training video.
I'm not going to read these out anymore, because to be honest, this game is just a lot longer than I gave it credit for. I thought we'd be about mid-game by now, but to be honest, I think we're only just starting to get to the mid-game. So, patrol vessels. That's going to be useful, because obviously that's a new type of ship. A scandal. Oh, no. Stall, cover up, and obfuscate until it blows over. Sounds like something we should do. Pay. I mean, I can pay that. Have people resign. I can. I'll take a little bit of. Ow! Son of a bitch! That was a big public opinion. Right, we need to sort that out. Still, we got the Baltic states under our control now. Kick the servants out, which is exactly what we want. Now we just need to solve the public opinion issues in the United States.
Ready for my mission.
Get that fixed. Oh no, Canada's fallen to the servants. Right, we need to do something about that. So I'll send everyone to do some public. We're going to increase our public opinion. Then everyone loves us.
In our direction.
There we go. It's starting to happen.
We've moved the needle.
Once we've done that,
Public sentiment is
we'll start causing unrest and get Canada to rebel.
We've moved the needle.
Maple syrup everywhere. Yeah. Appalling. European Union analysis. So, the Humanity First is going a little bit mad at attacking the servants. Although, to be fair, it's to be expected. Mind you, it should be noted that the AI is being a lot more aggressive than I kind of thought it would be. All the way up to, like, they're starting to colonize various different asteroids and stuff. I mean, I think we still have the upper hand. But they are definitely doing stuff. Oh, a farm. Fairly sure we know how to build a farm, don't we? Pretty sure that we probably do. Right. What does unrest look like here? Okay, that's better.
Where do you need me?
Yeah, so we're just gonna we're gonna make
We will
Canada
bring it
rebel.
down.
At your service.
Your orders?
We're
The
good at
people
causing
demand
unrest
justice.
and then bringing countries
The
to their
people will
knees.
rise.
We're just good at it. It's a thing we can do. Unrest is high in the Baltic states. Is it though? I mean, we did cause a little bit of a rebellion there. A coup d'etat. It's probably fine. What's this look like? What's this sign? Is that good? Don't know. It's probably fine. That's quite nice. That gives us a little bit more control point stuff. So what does a farm do? So it'll give us... Juice has volatiles and more consumption. Okay. Right, so it's like a bio thingy, but just better. I see. Okay. I feel like we have to probably go for... I'm thinking we should go for like... I think we should go for drives. I think we need to start building ships soon. I think that's what we need to be doing. I think we still we've increased the unrest quite significantly, but I think we just need to keep hitting it with everyone.
It's time to bring it all down.
I reckon we keep hitting that. We can flip Canada.
The people will rise.
Reporting in.
The people will rise, eh? Damn right they will. What does this do? Don't know. Nuclear engine for rocket vehicle application. Solid core fission. Is this good? Maybe. I don't know. It's probably not the worst thing, so good. Take that. And, oh god, I don't know. I've got so much stuff to research now. Solar array. What does this do? That is a very cheap. That is a very cheap energy thing. So, sure. Sure, let's do that one. Because the fission piles require...
A large problem, we must think small. Look to the Mongoose, fearlessly striking down the king cobra, or to the Eurasian stoat, killing prey nearly 10 times its mass. Chancellor Li Qingzhao, lecture at Tsinghua University.
Yeah, do that. Is this carbon nanotubes? Oh, I love a carbon nanotube. Nanotube armor. That sounds good. Probably. We got freedom fighters. Freedom independents have a 50% greater chance to break away following our unrest. Oh. Interesting. Okay, we've got some more mining going on. So, mining-wise, we're looking pretty good.
The uprising is underway.
Death to tyrants! Long live the revolution!
Yeah.
Long live the revolution.
Okay, so Canada's now really shitty. Ooh, Demon's Run. Where's this? This looks like a good one. How much control do we have? Enough. Because this has got some good resources on it, plus the fizzles. The fizzles. Right, how long is it going to take to put a mining thing there? I think it's quicker if once that's built, or maybe not. Build in space. Oh, I guess that is the fastest we can do it. Alright, well, I guess we'll do that then. That is going to give us absolutely nothing, so we'll do a fission pile because that'll give us enough energy just to get the mining up, basically. And that's all we need.
The government is in better hands now.
We did it! We kicked the servants out of Canada with a brutal rebellion. Just as well, because it looks like there was quite a lot of alien activity there. But now North America's all nice and orange. Look at that. Very good. Okay, I was worried about giving them sort of like... they've already got the UK. We didn't want them having Canada as well. Or could I potentially get Canada... Not Canada. United Kingdom. Oh. Okay, United Kingdom's a problem because Ireland have got an army and United Kingdom don't. Screwed. Oh well, never mind. Probably deserved it. Okay, so we can increase the relations here. So let's do that. Canada, I want you to be yes, 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 all of that. Be friends. Excellent. Okay, looking a little bit now. Now we've look. I know that I'm the Illuminati, and theoretically I'm like evil and I'm money grabbing. I'm Jeff Bezos, but there's no reason to be a complete dick about this, right? For one, spoils don't seem like it causes more problems than it's worth. So we'll get rid of that. Right? Funding is a better way of doing it. Spoils does make the elites happy, but fuck those guys, basically. So we're going to put a little bit in military, and otherwise that's going to be it. So lots of welfare. Because Canada, not very... Also, I did rile up Canada a little bit, so I think we need to chill them out now.
At your service.
Alright, you've had your fun. It's time to just relax. Let's sort out that alien invasion that's going on.
Ready for my
You know,
mission.
that's obviously causing a little bit of concern. Understandably. It's totally understandable that it would be causing some concern. But we do need to put a lid on that now. Let's just draw a line under it.
Where to?
Our effort to liberate, and I'm using finger quotations here, Canada works so well, I'm going to try it with United Kingdom. We're going to just... So, it's a mixture of
We'll make our appeal.
increasing the public opinion, because that then increases our chances to increase unrest. So we make people like us, and then we tell them that the other people are jerks, and that they want their cookies. And then they're like, well, we don't want that. And then they get riled up, and then we can cause a coup. What's this? Natural investment boost priority or increased by 20%. That is... okay. There are a lot of alien ships in orbit at the moment. Like 3 of the buggers. Which is somewhat concerning. But Canada's locked down. We've got Mexico. I think we can get the UK to flip.
Public sentiment is increasing.
Oh shit. It's possible visitors do not expect humanity to leave the confines of our homeland. It's equally possible that a rapid technological advancement is something they have encountered before in battles fought against other species in other worlds, and they were entirely prepared for this eventuality. Whatever might be true, the outcome is the same. They are clearly angered by humanity's presence in space and have struck accordingly. Life beyond the bosom of Earth is a fragile, hard-won thing, and thus the alien assault has a tragic, devastating consequences. Some feel this only proves Earth cannot possibly hope to oppose the aliens. Others interpret it as proof that humanity cannot thrive as long as these extraterrestrials remain within our solar system. So where's this happened? Was it one of our stations? What are you doing? Okay, you're not attacking anyone. Who is? Can we see show all fleets? So bombard Roulette base. Okay, so your surveillance. I can't see anyone else. They obviously have, there's Victor 6 there. So your surveillance. What's been attacked? I don't know. I don't think it's me, but then I'm not pissing the aliens off. I bet it's humanity first. The humanity first. I mean, we can see that if we look at the aliens, we're currently not a threat to them. We can see what you're doing here. Landed, rallying, docked, in low Earth orbit, blah, 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 blah. There's nothing there that suggests they're attacking. I think humanity first has been pissing them off. So I suspect that it's probably aimed at them, if anyone. We're kind of surreptitiously attacking the servants, but the most overt was retaking Canada, but to be honest, we're just causing rebellions, so that's not like, you know. Anyway, at least we've now got patrol vessel. We should probably build one of those. I don't know if like fighting the aliens in space is necessarily a good idea, because it will potentially piss them off.
I will try to sway the public.
I swear to God, the bloody British. They're currently at a civil war, right? We've been hitting them hard. There's unrest. They are literally throwing tea bags at each other. Will they go over the edge? No. They still... For fuck's sake. These guys. So, we're going to continue. I'm hammering away at this. We will get them. We will get them. The Academy's got a fleet as well. So, I mean, like, if we have a look at fleets... The Academy. I've got a fleet at the International Space Station. I don't know. It's only got 22 attack power. Still, our stations have no defense, so we should probably think about building a ship pretty darn soon. In fact, that's probably the next thing I want to do once we've flipped the UK.
Death to tyrants!
Death to tyrants, like 9.9. They couldn't get any more vexed than they already are. Come on, guys. Come on, oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. Guys. No, I'm not going to help. If we can flip the UK, then the servants won't have any more nukes. Which is my preference. My preference is for them to have absolutely no fucking nukes. Do I want composite armor? Reusable rockets. Super heavy chemical. Is that good? Required power. Mass 14 tons. Like, what do... Oh, so that's the reactor. I mean, better reactor? More power? That sounds good. Right. we're going to design a ship. It's going to be a interdictor. Can we do that? And a frigate. I don't want a troop carrier. I want a fighter. Something like that. 10-inch cannon. Do we need to be a frigate? Could we be like a corvette? Space superiority. Ah. Okay. We could do something like that. Angel Shark. Okay, so then if I want to bit right, so I can add to queue. So I can do that. They've got 22. Okay, it's not great, but 90 days, and I'm gonna have a little ship of my own. So that's fun. You know what I should do, actually, come to think of this, right? So we have around Earth, high Earth orbit. So this is our sort of ship construction. So let's upgrade the core. Yeah, let's do that. Then we can upgrade the solar thing, and then we can get a bigger dock, right? So then we can build more ships faster. Because 90 days is actually quite a long... Everything in this game takes quite a while, to be fair.
Ready for my mission.
Okay, so if we whack everything up... Oh, hang on. If we whack everything up, we have a 6... Now, it's burning through my ops, but a 61% chance. We just need to keep at
Ready
it.
for my mission.
Where to?
Need to keep hitting them.
Standing
Need
by.
to keep getting that
I will
public
tell our story.
opinion up.
Where to?
And then we can take the UK off the
Must persuade
servants.
the people.
And if we can take the UK off the servants,
The people demand justice.
then basically they will lose a lot of their military, which is good. They've been using the UK to conquer a lot of other places. So we take this out. What's an ion drive? Is that good? It sounds good. It doesn't require much research. Which makes me think it's bad. What is good? Problem is, I don't know what is good compared to, like... Oh, shit. Does it matter? Did we just grab it? I mean, it's only 500. It's only going to take us literally a few days to research that. Come on. I'm feeling really good about flipping the UK.
We have moved the needle.
Great. People
The
love us
uprising
there.
is underway.
It's full civil war.
Revolution's coming.
There's people tutting at other people's front gardens. There's people cutting in queue. And you see how seriously we take that shit. Oh my god.
Public opinion remains unmoved.
Screw you, servants!
Freedom
Okay.
and justice.
Okay, we did it. We got a coup. Truss is out on her ass. Or maybe Johnson's out on his ass. Maybe we are Truss. Who knows? Ugh. The very thought. High thrust. I do like a high thrust probe. Oh, love it. Ship this one on a shipyard. Yes. More ships faster. Ideally with better guns as well. That'd be pretty good. That would be pretty good. That's also given us a nice boost of control. We are slightly over our cap. It's costing us a little bit of influence, but I don't think that's too bad. So, we've managed to nick their army as well. They do still have islands. I mean, we could always try and take that out. But, I mean, I feel like taking the UK from the servants has kind of thrown a spanner in their works.
What's the op?
Who has the most
Standing by for
investigation? You are not too bad. I want to know who the fuck this is. I'm guessing it's an
Initiating
alien.
Surveillance. Ready.
Okay, now the UK is a little bit shitty at the moment. We've got, insurrection. So I think what we need to do is we need to calm that shit down. We just need to go, look,
What's the
look,
op?
put the kettle on.
Ready for orders.
It's fine,
Restoring
alright?
order.
Good job,
Where
everyone.
do you
Stand
need me?
down.
Ready for my mission.
How's everywhere else? Okay, you're pretty happy. You're very happy. You're pretty chill. Mexico's pretty chill. Everywhere's happy. Everywhere's just pretty chill. The servants do have a couple of stations, but their actual, like, Earth-based resources are pretty limited. The largest country they now have is Turkey. I did try and take Turkey. It failed the first time. I'm wondering if maybe I could give it another shot. Potentially. Also, I've got some countries I can amalgamate. Yes, so I want to do
Standing
that.
by.
So we want to do some set national
Time to make our
policies here.
Acknowledged.
So we can
On
unify
my
those.
way to the
That may be
capital.
enough to bring down the control point costs. So I might be back under again, which is fine. But considering that we've got the United States, Canada, Mexico, the UK, Russia, Mongolia for some reason. I mean, I feel like we've got like a large chunk. We've got 50 research coming in, which is really good. 34 controls. We could potentially do some more things with space stations and HABs. Resources coming in is pretty good. I could use some more of the fizzles, but the fizzles are always going to be the rarest of the resource that you get. It kind of goes from descending order. And to be honest, looking at the resources we have here, that's pretty much what I would expect anyway. The only thing I would say is that it would be nice to have some way to, because I don't think there is, but some way to see where there's resources, like a big list of planets and stuff, and I don't think there is that. I don't think that you can get a big long list of stuff you can probe and shit, which is a bit of a bugger. I've sent some probes out, but let's continue to do... Ooh, hello. Basically, I want some more fizzles. Do we have... We may need to go slightly further afield. I mean, Jupiter's there. But we can't send a probe there yet. So I guess we just gotta keep looking. Oh, hello. Yeah, anywhere I see fizzle, I'm just going to launch a probe. I mean, you know, other resources are nice too. But I'll certainly take the fizzles. Looking at what space stations we have at the moment. So we have this. So this is Colombo Station. This was our first. We've got a nice little space hotel there as well. We've got a lot of control boost thingy-majigs. Whatever you call it. The Space Science Lab. So that is increasing the control bonus for our countries by 15%. Which is pretty good. This is using 8. Now, I could build the farm. How much energy do we have? 5. Okay, that's not enough. So we won't worry about upgrading the farm. But I think what I need to do now is basically find more resource points. Upgrade my ship construction yards and build docks there. Just turn it into a big construction yard, and that's going to be the fleet base. And now we need to start researching technology that's going to help us take the fight to the aliens. But that's going to have to wait for the moment, because it's going to take a little while to build. I mean, to be fair, it's not really going to take that long, because it's only going to take 30 days, isn't it? Coronado Station. Coronado Station is my fleet base. So that's going to take 23rd of April. Yeah, so that's not very long. That's not going to take very long at all. So we get that. Start upgrading everything else. Italian partition. Okay. And we need to start unifying some of this shit. Putting it all together.
Surveillance complete.
Oh, Canada. Yeah, I did think he was there. What's he like? We can't see. Taking down aliens is really hard. They're hard nuts to
Things are
crack.
cooling off.
Yeah, good. Okay, we've chilled the UK down to guerrilla war. So it's only just a little
Things are
bit.
cooling off.
It's just a little bit heated. It's fine. We'll get there. Okay, the government's a little bit authoritarian, but you know,
Policy direction complete.
that's to be expected. Hang on. Unification. Yes. Let's do that. Merge
Policy
that
direction
one.
complete.
Unification. Merge that one. Okay, now we're only losing 0.056 influence day, which is basically nothing. So